decisive move to end a long-aged land dispute since the 19th century has finally been achieved. This was made possible as a special committee on land disputes involving various communities within Nkanu West was set up to investigate the matter and bring it to an end. Our correspondent, Chidimma Madu, reports.
Involved as presented in the House were Obinago Bago, Ugwu Konano, Ugwu Afia and Umu. As motions were moved for the report to be accepted and deliberated on, the chairman of the Special Committee on Land Disputes, Honorable Pius Ugwu, noted that this matter, which started in the year 1930, has passed through series of court judgments and currently has a Supreme Court ruling, and there is yet to be a lasting resolution to the matter, which led to the setup of the committee. During the deliberation course, a section of the report was brought into limelight as some members of the House recommend that a proper documentation be done in capturing the families to be compensated to avoid future crisis.
For future purposes, I recommend that they have to change their way of government, where all of the families will be included in their agreement, assimilate to their agreement, so that tomorrow one family will not also rise. Because we understand what entails, what Islam entails. Tomorrow, if we don't include the interest of these families that have admitted that they be compensated, if you refuse to accept them, that they become part of the agreement, the other family that signed it will come tomorrow to also push a case that since they are not part of the they are not part of it. So I recommend that this seat should not stand. That other families who you recommend that they be compensated, we also capture the agreement with government. Government is a continuum. Today we are here. Tomorrow we don't know what may happen. So if we are to obey the recommendation of the committee by giving the other 2 or 3 families 20%, the law should also capture that they are part of the land.
If we want all these committees to be involved and be compensated during, it should be part of the agreement. So that 50 years to come, 100 years to come, all of them will get a lot of additional benefit that will cover, provided peace comes permanently, no more agitation as this case is being there.
Members of the Special Committee said a critical analysis has been done over the dispute, which involves the Attorney General, Legal Unit of the House, Surveyor General, Commissioner for Lands, and other private parties were consulted, bringing to a conclusion that some areas of land in dispute are not part of the land that Enugu State Government acquired in the process, and there will be no business on the acquisition or contesting of ownership of lands as they draw the final working document.
We also went on the sports side visit. All those bushes, we canvassed across all of them. The leader of the House, Honorable Johnson, can bear witness to that. It is the combined opinion to produce this report. Individual, corporate entities or community that attempt to contest the acquisition of the land or trespasses into the land acquired shall be treated as a land grabber.
During the MOU of the various villages or families involved in this matter, it will be contained there that they are. If they are not part of the place, people will give them compensation for the land.
So there is no point in speaking that there are communities that are not carried along. When the communities are not there, all the communities, as far as this place is concerned, every stakeholders, every community that are involved, are involved in this decision that I give taking. So let us accept the committee's report.
As the final decision were made, the House concluded that the lands in contention are not part of those acquired by the state government, as the committee warned that any individual, corporate body, or community attempting to trespass on the affected lands will be considered as a land grabber.
No business disputing the acquisition or contesting ownership of the land in dispute as the lands fall completely outside the lands acquired by the Enugu State Government. Those in support of me say aye. Those against say no. The ayes have it. And I hope this will finally lead to the West. the problems, that are occurring in that community as a result of this cross of land.
This brings the long-awaited land dispute to an end in Enugu. Chidimma, Madu for Afia TV.